Hello and welcome. I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. And today I want to talk about what to do if you are married to a U.S. citizen, but you've been deported before. Like, how can you get back to the U.S. after a deportation? And really the question is how to apply for a green card even if you've either been ordered deported or you've actually physically been removed from the United States. Well, first thing to know is that yes, it is possible, all right? The second thing to know is to do not, I should say this really, really loudly and boldly, right? Do not try to illegally re-enter the United States after you've been deported, or you will screw yourself over and you will destroy your chances of coming back to the U.S., all right? The way to do it is first your loved one, your spouse, your children, in some situations your parents, can file a petition for you, all right? That petition might take 15 to 18 months, or it might take much longer, depending on which family category you are in, all right? After that petition is approved, then that petition can be transferred to your local consulate in your home country, where you're there and you're waiting to have an interview where you can go in. The way the process works is you go into your interview and they say, whoa there, we see that you've been deported in the past, and they deny your case and they say, sorry, you're gonna need a waiver, all right? And so then you say, yeah, I know that because you've seen this video, and the thing to prepare is what's called an I-212 waiver. We call it permission to re-enter after a deportation on Form I-212. I-212 is what we call a discretionary benefit. And if you look on the instructions of the form, there's a lot of different factors that the officer will look at to see whether or not they're going to grant this waiver, all right? They'll look at the length of time you were in the United States and any hardship involved and the amount of family ties that you have to the United States on the favorable side of the discretionary analysis. And then they'll look at your deportation, your immigration history, any criminal history, any bad stuff that led to the deportation as kind of the negative side of the discretionary analysis. And then they'll kind of balance those two things and decide whether or not they want to allow you the ability and the right to come back in. If you win, then you can get yourself a green card and you can get yourself lawfully admitted back into the United States. If you have questions about that, I know I talked about it relatively quickly. I-212 waivers are complex, and I would love to walk you through them. They are not anything that you want to try on your own, and so I'd love to have you. I'd love to have you work with our firm, and I'd love to walk you through the process. So again, if you or your loved one was deported from the United States and your question is, gosh, can we get them back, or how can we get them back, and how can we do it lawfully, then please pick up the phone, call our office. We'd love to walk you through that process. Again, my name is Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. Thank you.